Come ride the 45 with me. Right now I am sitting on the 45th parallel, like right on it. Not close, I'm on it. That's a cool thing we got here in Maine. 45 runs right through us. And there's several places in the state that you can sit right on it. So in this section of road that I'm on, I'm sitting at road construction at the moment. I'm gonna go on the south side and on the north side a little bit, bounce back and forth. So I'm gonna cross it several times, not by much, just maybe a couple hundred feet this side, a couple hundred feet that side, back and forth, back and forth. So I'll be on this side, closer to the equator than I am the North Pole, and then when I get on this side, I'll be closer to the North Pole than I am the equator. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Riding the 45. Still on it. We're just below it right now, just a whisker. Just a second, we'll cross it. Under it right now. Here we go. We're gonna go onto it. Sorry about the bouncing. That's the trailer. It crosses the road right about here. Now we are above the 45th. So now we are closer to the North Pole than we are the equator. We're swinging norther, getting norther. So from here on out, we will not cross the 45th again below it. We're going to be going north and north and north. Pretty cool. The curves in the road, as you see, that's why we were going back and forth above and below the actual 45. And not by much, as I said, not by much. So maybe a couple hundred feet this side, a couple hundred feet that side, all said and done. Right back and forth, back and forth. I think we crossed, when I looked at the mapping on it, 6 times in that short stretch. So over about 2.5 miles, you cross about a half a dozen times, something like that, just hopping back and forth. Well, I got some other places I could take you and set you on the 45 too. Well, you can't really see me, it's pretty late at night right now, but I am sitting exactly on the 45th parallel. Right on it, smack dab on it. I'm exactly between the North Pole and the Equator. Now I'm going to go to another place. I am just above the 45th parallel. I mean just above it by 20 feet. Right on the end of this guardrail, according to GPS. Right here is the 45th. So if I step down this way just a little bit, now I'm closer to the equator than I am the North Pole. Ain't that cool? Then when I get right back up here, I'm right smack on it. And if I step up here, now I'm closer to the North Pole than I am the equator. I found another place. So what you see ahead of you is above the 45, because I'm sitting exactly on it right now. I found some high ground. That's an airport over there. That's where we were. So the 45 runs right next to the airport and goes to the right, and there's a store down there right in the middle. Lights are on, and it runs just to the north of the store, and that's where the guardrails are, where it crosses. That's pretty cool. Where I'm at right now, I'm above the 45, so I'm closer to the top of the world. Geography has always kind of been fascinating to me. There's many places in Maine you can get on the 45th. Of course, you got the marker in Perry that you can get to. It's a stone monument. Everybody goes there. It crosses Route 214 in Charlotte. It's just a road. You can find it there. Crosses Route 9 in Crawford. That's where I was hopping and skipping and jumping for you there. It crosses the Stud Mill Road, which is an old logging road. It's still used, which is north of Route 9. You can get in there, and it crosses that 2 times. And, it crosses Milford. It crosses I-95 just north of Juniper Ridge Landfill in Old Town. Goes up through Corinth area, crosses through Dexter. Lots of places where it just crosses roads and you would never even know it if you're not plotting it out or don't know where to look for it. Goes through Rangeley. Sugarloaf Mountain, the big ski resort, is just above it. I put a photo into that for you, just a whisker above it. Then of course it breaks over into the northern tip of New Hampshire, then the north border of Vermont where it hits Canada. That's like on the 45th, and you can't pick up the 45th again in the US until you hit Michigan. I had somebody out with me the other day, and I said, we're gonna go do something cool, and he goes, yeah, what's that? I said, I'm gonna put you right smack between the equator and the North Pole. What are you talking about? I said, come here, come stand right here. And I stood him right exactly on it. And then I showed him the Latin long, and I said, you were exactly on the 45th parallel. He thought that was pretty freaking cool, and he goes, "How do you know all this stuff? How'd you know that?" Just one of them nerdy things, I guess. Yeah, if you want to do something cool, and you're up here in the Northeast, you're in northern New Hampshire, or you're in the Carrabassett Valley area, you're somewhere near the 45, find one of these places and get yourself on it, dig out your GPS, and it's not too hard to find a place in the road and go, hey, here I am. It's just one of them neat factors. Catch you later.